Sonos One speaker. So this is the smart speaker. I forget what the other one was called. Sonos Play One. So this is the Sonos One, and it claims to have Alexa built in. So I shall unbox it first. If I can cut the tape. There we go. Right, top of the box, instruction book pack. Yeah, a quick look. It tells you there, get the Sonos app. So Android or iOS, go to the relevant place and get the Sonos app. Product information there. Speaker itself. I'll just put the speaker to the side, see what else is in the box. So, nice flat Ethernet lead and a figure 8 mains lead with a nicely shaped right angle plug. So I guess that's going to be flush with the bottom of the speaker. So it's a nice sort of weighty, solid feeling speaker. I don't know if that shows, I think it'll show through, but you can see a nice size speaker there and a tweeter above. So I guess that's a small full range speaker. Ethernet port on the back and the pairing button. Figure 8 mains lead underneath there. And it does feel nice and solid. You can see on the top as well. Got the microphone mute button if we're scared of Alexa listening into us, and some touch controls for volume and play and pause. Also the light there that will show status of the speaker. So I should get my phone out. Well, actually I'll get it plugged in. So figure 8 mains lead, and I assume if it's like other Sonos products, if you don't have another Sonos product in the house, you will have to connect an Ethernet lead to your router first. To do your wireless setup. Once you've done your wireless setup, you can then unplug the speaker, move it around, just requiring a mains point. Right, mains is in. All I can see at the moment is a green flashing light, so I'm on Android, if it looks at my eyes. Pablo the cat's come in, go away Pablo. So, Play Store, we'll have a quick look. You would just type Sonos, so Sonos controller for Android, but if you're on Apple, you'd go to the iOS App Store and get your controller there, same thing. So I've already got it, so open. So searching for Sonos on my Wi-Fi, it shouldn't pick it up because I've not plugged the Ethernet in as yet. I haven't got any Sonos products here at the moment, even though I would like them. Okay, so it's telling me can't find any. Not surprised because it's not connected. So Ethernet to the back from our router. So I'll try again. So it's telling me we found a Sonos speaker on my Dingle Dangle network, so I'm going to set it up. I'm going to skip it. It says you can turn it on. Oh, I'll do it through the Bluetooth. So I shall sign into my Sonos account, set the speaker up. set up your Sonos speaker, so continue. Set up speakers. Sonos One Black, which it's found. I'm going to move it somewhere else, asking do you want to leave it wide or move somewhere else. Obviously move somewhere else so I can have it wireless and portable. So that is the button on the back it asks us to press, which we can see there. So press the button and it's connecting. I'm going to call it lounge, I think, seeing as it's in the lounge. And continue. Speaker wide to router. Leave it, well, you can move it to another later, but I'm not going to add another speaker, so I'll say not now. Checking for updates, it'll do the update. Should be nice and quick. Should be nice and quick, it says. Ooh. Okay, so updates all complete, continue. Set up Sonos on my Wi-Fi, so you want to set it up on your Wi-Fi, you don't want to leave it wired, I wouldn't imagine. So ask for the password to my network, which I'll just pop in. 1, 2, Right, so I think that's actually connected. It said it didn't at first, but unplug your Sonos One from power and disconnect the Ethernet. You're ready to move the speaker to where you want to use it. So I shall do so. So Ethernet out of the back, mains out. I'm actually going to use it here, but I'll do as it says anyway. And the mains is hard to get out once you've put it in. Let's have a look. You can see the figure 8 in the bottom there. Come on, that's out. I'm going to actually plug it back in, pretend I've moved it. We'll see if it works without that Ethernet cable. So I shall say continue. Move your Sonos One. I have moved it. Power up, continue. See a white light. Looking for a white light. Looking for a speaker. On my network, white light is now pulsing. Let me just bring that back over here. Okay, so you can now add your music services, whether it's Spotify or Deezer or whatever. I'm not going to for now, so I'll say done. So I could go to radio by tuning and search for whatever radio stations like BBC Radio 1, Radio 2 or LBC or whatever. Go to my rooms, so all I've got currently is lounge. I could have lounge, kitchen, hallway, bedroom, so I could group those together, play the same music or play radio in one room, Spotify in another, and so on. Other people could join the network with the app on their phone if they're connected to my Wi-Fi as well. For now we'll do a quick sound test. So I've got some copyright free music on my phone conveniently. There we go. So if I go browse, I can look at what's on my phone, grant permission, access to my phone. It will ask me to allow, so I have to allow it permission to look through my phone. So let's have a look. I did download something somewhere. Okay, it's on my phone, downloaded from bensound.com. Some copyright free music that I use sometimes, so I'll try one. You can also see while you've got the app open, you can use your volume keys on your phone to change that room, being this speaker. If you had it on a group of speakers, so you could group them all together, you could go up and down. Alternatively, if you've got Sonos soundbar, you can actually use these as rear speakers as well, so they connect as part of a 5.1 system. Or you can have them as a stereo pair, but I don't know how well the sound comes across. I'm recording the audio on a Video Mic Pro. To me, it sounds awesome. You've got a good full range, deep sound there. It's got all the high frequencies and mid-range nice and clear as well, so the clarity is there. It sounds nice and crisp. I've got Google Home. I don't know if I could do a comparison, but I'll have a look at that later. So, next thing on here, I'm just going to come out of there, just knock that down a bit. I haven't figured out, or I haven't actually looked at how you do the Alexa yet. So I'll go to more. Voice services comes up there, so I should go voice services. So it tells me, oh, I can use it as Google Assistant or Alexa app. Personally, I'd use Google Assistant because I prefer the Google, and I've already got that system running in my house. But for this, I'm going to use the Alexa. Ask the rooms to add, so lounge, add Amazon Alexa, sign into Amazon, which I shall do.
Hello.
Nice and easy. So all I did, sign into my Amazon account and attach it for Alexa. It tells me it's ready, which we'll test in a moment, so I'll say continue. Microphones are on and ready to listen.
First enable the skill for your Sonos One in the Alexa app.
Oh shit.
Then ask me to discover devices.
I don't want to. Continue. So, I could say, Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you get if you cross the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter? Pumpkin pie.
Oh, pretty good. So, Alexa, sing me a song. Alexa doesn't do what she's told. Alexa, tell me the weather.
In Gainsborough, it's 18 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 19 degrees and a low of 13 degrees.
Okay. Final thing I'm going to do, if it'll work, I've got my Google Home. It is old and dirty and grubby because we've had it for a while, but anyway, I'm going to attempt to play the same song on each speaker just to do a quick comparison. I mean, that probably is double the price of the Google Home, but if you've got a Google Home, it gives you something to compare it to. Just get some music. Pablo the cat there in the background. That's the Sonos One. Okay, Google Home. Google Home. Go back to Sonos. Okay, I don't know how well that translates through the microphone, but to me you can tell that is definitely a more sort of full range, deeper sound. It's just better quality basically, but then it is double the money. And that's it. Babalabalo.